I'm going to show you how you can view the feedback on your draft number 1. Once you have this, you can get ready and start writing your final draft. We will learn some new things in the next week to help you out with that. So first off, make sure that you're in the right class, and then you're going to click on assignments. And when you get to assignments, you're going to see all of the assignments you've turned in. This one's summary response essay draft number 1 is the one that we're going to look at today. So you're not going to click here, but you're going to click here where it says feedback unread. So click on that. If you've already looked at it, it might say read like this one, and you can still go back and click on it. But right now I haven't looked at mine, so I'm going to click on unread. Okay, so a few things to note. The first thing is you're going to get a submission feedback. This is like an overall note from me. Many times it will tell you what you're doing well and also the most important thing to focus on. Sometimes it will also say, see the assignment for more details and guidance on that. And I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. The next thing you're going to see is the rubric. So each of these has a category. It tells you the overall points on the right and then how many points you got over here. It will also tell you which category you're in. So for example, I got 18 out of 20 for this one, but I'm still in the excellent category, right? So that means I feel pretty good about my summary. Underneath for some categories, you might have a comment, right? So this one for the summary content tells me, great job telling the main idea and the most important points, okay? I think you have one missing though. Okay, so same thing down here, you can take a look. Anything in the excellent column, you're doing great. You probably don't have a lot to change, but this one is the sufficient column. Definitely some things to change here. And this one, I only have 14 out of 30. I really didn't do too well with language use, so I know I'm gonna focus most of my attention on this. And that is it. At the end, you're gonna get an overall score here, 70 out of 100. That means it's sufficient, okay? If you got excellent, that's great. You still want to improve. And if you got developing or emerging, that means you have a lot of work to do. And you might want to come and make an appointment with me just to go over things and make sure you understand if you're in one of these categories. Okay. All right. So the last thing is at the top, it said, see the assignment for more details and guidance. This is very important. Not all students know to do this, but I want to make sure that you do. So at the bottom, it says inline feedback. You're going to click on this blue inline feedback, and it's going to bring you to the assignment. Okay, so very, very important because I give you a lot of detailed comments. I spent a lot of time trying to give individual advice to each student. So I put them in these little yellow boxes, okay? Notice that they are throughout. You can just hover over them with your mouse, or you can actually click on them and then they'll stay there, okay? And they're gonna be throughout the essay, so you wanna go all the way to the bottom to make sure you have everything, okay? So that's it, students. If you need any help with finding your feedback or viewing your feedback, please let me know. You can email me or we can make an appointment and I can show you on video how to do it, okay?